Let's talk about selling your apartment for top dollar fast and some strategies on how to make that a smooth and easy process for you. So the first thing that we want to do is complete a pinpoint price evaluation. That'll allow us to help zero in on what the market says your property is worth. How do we do that? We look at your net operating income, and then we look at like and similar properties that have sold in the last 12 months. What we're measuring there is what's the market cap rate that those properties have sold for in the past, and then we apply that cap rate to your property. Now, the unique thing about a market cap rate is it all depends on the condition of the property, the location, the age, and really what additional improvements have been made to that property. So one thing that we like to weigh in is, have you done any renovations or capital improvements to your property, like add vinyl windows, new paint, new siding, anything that would improve that property and make it more valuable for a buyer? We definitely factor that in when we're looking at the market cap rate. I also look at the properties that have sold and look at their condition. If it's an older Class C property and it hasn't been updated recently, then that, in my opinion, is going to have a higher cap rate, and that will not necessarily be dollar for dollar that price per square foot or cap rate where your property will sell. One of the things that I also do is I've started looking for your buyer about 6 months ago. I conduct a pretty aggressive direct marketing approach to buyers because I find that buyers need a lot of information up front before they're ready to make a purchase. I want to start that relationship with them 6 to 8 months before they're ready to buy, so that I can help them get pre-approved, talk to the right lender, figure out exactly how much money they're going to need, and then get their down payment pulled together so that when we find the right property, they're in a ready, set, go position. The other thing that we like to do is we like to create a custom market strategy for your property. Each property is a unique asset, and we want to figure out what's the best way to market and advertise that property. Frequently, what we do is we take professional photos, we put together a comprehensive marketing package, and then from there we reach out to investors that we know that would be interested in that type of asset, as well as brokers that work with those investors. We also put your property out on local, regional, and national platforms to gain marketing exposure for you. Our goal is to create an auction-like atmosphere and help you sell for top dollar. The best way to do that is to obtain the most market exposure possible and to have buyers actually trying to outbid each other for your property. So we mention all the special features. We mention if there's upside potential with market rent. One thing that I like to really present is, how long have your average tenants been there? If your tenants have been there 3, 4, 5 years, that shows that you have a great property that tenants love to live in, and that will show stability to a buyer, and that's going to pique their interest. The other thing that we do is we create a custom website so that it's easy for you to send that out to your friends and your family, as well as we send it out to investors so that they can take a look at the pictures and understand the numbers and why your property should be at the top of their list. I'm Rene Nelson with Pacwest Commercial Real Estate. Click down below to receive a copy of my free PDF, How to Sell Your Apartment for Top Dollar Fast, and please subscribe to the next video where we'll talk about market conditions. Thank you for watching, and make it a great day.